Hi everyone, I'm Bill Riley, and you might be saying to yourself, did anyone tell Bill that they've postponed the 2020 fair this year? Yeah, I know. And we may not all be able to be out here physically together at the fairgrounds, but we have so many sweet memories, so many shared experiences that we can totally conjure up that magical Iowa State Fair feeling together tonight. This is gonna be awesome. All week long, we'll be highlighting some of the best State Fair moments from our Iowa PBS archives. Heck, you might even make some new memories this year, just by watching with your loved ones right there at home. So let's get ready to relive loads of fun from the Iowa State Fair.
Funding for celebrating the fair is brought to you by Friends, the Iowa PBS Foundation, and by
corn dogs, funnel cakes. As good as it all is, AARP Iowa thinks that you are the essential ingredient.
I am Kevin Rasmussen, and I am a pig farmer. We feel a deep responsibility to protect our environment and ensure sustainability. I think it's important to share our story and that others know that we're always striving to do better.
At EMC, we're committed to improving the communities we serve and the schools within them by donating our time, money, and resources, and by supporting the education of those pursuing a career in the insurance industry. Count on EMC.
Welcome everyone. Well, 2020 will be a year that goes into the history books as, well, something we'll never forget. But listen, we're here to bring you some smiles and celebrate what we all normally would be doing this time of year, and that's, of course, having fun at the State Fair. But before we get started looking at the highlights from the Iowa PBS archives, let's say hello to our good friend Charity Nebbe. She's at home and very excited to reveal some of the wonderful submissions you've all sent us for our Fair Fun at Home segment. Hi, Charity.
Thank you, Bill. It's fun to be celebrating the Iowa State Fair with you. And I am just taking a short break from poring over all of these fabulous entries we're getting from our viewers. Coming up in a little while, I'll share some of your butter sculpture entries and maybe a few other things as well. So join me back in the house in a bit to see the kinds of things that people are coming up with as they have fair fun at home. Back to you, Bill.
Thanks, Charity. Hey, first up, here's a clip from almost 40 years ago, reminding us that the State Fair has always been and always will be our happy place.
Gray skies are gonna clear up, put on a happy face. Brush off the clouds and cheer up, put on a happy face. Take off the gloomy mask of tragedy, it's not your style. You look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Pick out a pleasant outlook, stick out that noble chin. Wipe off that full of doubt look, slap on a happy grin, and spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. And if you're feeling cross and bickerish, don't sit and whine. Think of banana splits and licorice, and you feel fine. I knew a girl so gloomy, she'd never laugh or sing. She wouldn't listen to me, now she's a mean old thing. So spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face.
If the Iowa State Fair is world-renowned for one thing, it's the spectacles. Here's a strolling sensation from a few years back.
I am a German wheel performer. I basically roll around on a kind of big hamster wheel for people.
And it's absolutely terrifying to watch, so tell...
I got into it via kind of gymnastics. I basically roll around a lot. I teach and demonstrate and do all that stuff, so it kind of keeps me fit and keeps me going. But it's all very rhythmically based, so as long as you commit 100% at the moment that you need to do it, everything goes all right.
Has there ever been a time where you did not commit 100% in the moment?
Oh, yeah, there have been a few. You learn pretty quick. Pain is a really great motivator, so you usually only mess up once.
When I first started juggling, I was more into just the tricks, you know, and that was kind of the foundation of my skill. But once I started performing, performing juggling is a totally different ball game than just, you know, juggling by yourself in your bedroom or whatever. So you have to make it interesting to the audience. You have to communicate with the audience and try to create a story of sorts. And so, yes, your physical vocabulary is very important.
I'm one of the aerial hoop artists. I perform and act on this amazing apparatus. I train at a circus school in Los Angeles called Cirque School LA. I train about 4 to 5 hours a day, close to 7 days a week, just so I can be really strong and get through a shorter act and feel really safe. So I think the amount of training really helps me feel like I'm confident when I'm up really high.
I'm a performer myself. My apparatus is the trampoline or steer wheel, which is a big ring you stand inside of and spin in circles on. And on site, I'm also the gantry engineer. So we come in and I set up and make sure all the chains are tensioned correctly and everything's built appropriately. And the technician that helps all the performers execute their acts as well.
Our food-savvy Charity Nebby has been tasting new fair foods for years. Get ready to dab the drool off your mouth as we relive the flavors.
Hi, we'll get for you. 1-0 spared, please.
All right, that'd be $2.
Oh, wow.
Great, thank you.
Look at that. Thanks a lot. I don't think I can get a bite with everything, but I'm going to try. That's good.
Go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
One of the great opportunities that you have sometimes when you eat at the Iowa State Fair is that you get to sample some of the great cuisines of the world. So up next, we're traveling to Italy, where I know all the finest chefs are preparing cookie dough spaghetti.
Squeeze it through.
Kiri, you ordered the brand new this year cookie dough spaghetti. Tell me why you decided to get this.
Well, I was interested because I thought it was noodles with cookie doughs on top, and then they said the noodles are actually cookie dough. So I like cookie dough, and I came to get it.
Well, it doesn't taste like spaghetti. It tastes a lot like sugar cookie dough. The raspberry white chocolate sauce is delicious. It's definitely a unique fair experience. Can I get one order of fried deviled eggs?
Yes, ma'am.
The deep fried deviled egg. It's a panko crusted deviled egg, crispy outside, nice, soft, tender, hard-boiled egg on the inside.
Here you go.
All right, thank you very much. Have a great day.
Enjoy.
So I'll dip this in and we'll see how it tastes. That is actually really tasty. The dill is nice and fresh on top of the filling. It's a great flavor. The yolk is still in the egg, so there's a little extra richness to the fried egg, but this is delicious. Very much. Can I get a medium rainbow poutine?
A rainbow poutine is fresh cut fries, sour cream, queso cheese dip, guacamole, and drizzle of sriracha sauce over the top.
This is enormous, but it looks fantastic. Oh my gosh, there's so much. This is not a light snack. This is super rich and super creamy, and the sriracha does make it spicy, but those fresh cut fries are fantastic, and this is really delicious. Now, of course, New Orleans is famous for their beignets. And I've never had a New Orleans beignet, but let's try this. They're nice and fluffy, but they're also chewy, a lot of powdered sugar, and suddenly I'm in the Big Easy.
When we first saw mutton busting at the fair, I think we all groaned a little. I know we giggled a lot through the whole thing. It's irresistible fun.
Man, mutton busting is fun. It's a crowd favorite. If you look behind us, we got a bunch of sheep back there, and kids that are 65 pounds and under climb aboard sheep and wrap their hand in a we call it a sheep rope, but it's just like a bull rope, and they hold on for 8 seconds of fury and see if they can't get a qualified ride to come back for finals.
I've done it every year they had it. This ain't my first rodeo.
Yeah, he has a 12-year-old sister, and all winter and all summer she's in the living room, and he's been practicing on her.
We practice with hugs. You have to hug the sheep like you hug your mom and dad, really, really tight. That's about it.
Yeah, well, I guess he practices on his brothers, if that counts.
And on the rocking chair.
On the rocking chair.
We went and looked at the sheep, so we knew what we were getting into, and just been telling him that he can do it and to hold on.
We've talked a lot about holding on tight. You have to hold on tight.
Just get on and go.
We camp up here all year long, and we just stay at the fair every night, and Cooper wanted to try it this year, so here we are.
It's an awesome event for all the kids, and I'm pretty pumped to be here. It's gonna be a fun day.
Here's a look at decades of fairgoers' fine and fun fashions.
People dress differently for the fair now than they used to.
They used to come with furs and high heel shoes and all dressed up. You never see that now.
On the fashion scene, hot colors are hot. The brighter, the better.
We thought it would be fun to look at the fair's shoe sole, that is. The Hat Lady, the nationally famous Hat Lady.
In 1978, the Chuckwagon Races took over the grandstand. It's a coordinated team effort to flawlessly break camp, race a wagon, horses, and riders to the finish line. Wowza! Hold on, everyone.
Holy smokes, look at him come down the old straightaway. It's Vic Johnson from Spencer, Iowa in the lead. He's got his outriders. He can have one outrider out in front, hazing the lead horse, but he's fallen way behind. He has to be within 75 feet of the wagon by the time they close, or he's going to be disqualified. The outriders have to close rapidly on that lead wagon. It's Vic Johnson in the lead. Looks like everything's been loaded well, and he is really hauling the chuck. I'll guarantee you the brown wagon, Wayne Slick, is in second place, but the blue wagon is closing rapidly. Moving on the outside, Ken Draker. Now, remember, it makes no difference who crosses the finish line first. It's who does so with the fewest amount of penalties. And these judges have been marking these penalties down. But we'll keep track. Right now, it's the white wagon, Vic Johnson, that's in the lead, and the blue wagon closing. Ken Draker has really poured it to him. Look at those horses pull it down. All right, the winner is Denny Bualon with the purple B wagon, and placing second is Vic Johnson with the white J, followed by the blue K, Ken Draker. And keep in mind, this was all assessed because of the penalties the wagon and the outriders made as they completed the course, and what a challenge that was. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have excitement for you at the Iowa State Fair, the Chuckwagon Finale. This is the race for the championship of the Chuckwagon Races here at the 1978 Iowa State Fair. And with me is B. Weedy. B, we have 4 of these wagons that have gone through competition and certified themselves as being the most eligible for the championship race. Now, the object is all those stoves are perking away. The stove is the little black object sitting right by the barrel. Don't let those horses get away, guys. You have to stay within 75 feet of the wagon. Everybody made it without hitting the barrel so far, and they're off and running across the plains of Iowa. But some of the people have tents flying out of the back of their wagons. These outriders, and there can only be one out in front, the other 3 have to follow, have to stay, number 1, within 75 feet of the wagon. They have to stow that tent if they can, otherwise there's a penalty. The first team that crosses the finish line is not necessarily the winner, right, B?
That's very true, and it looks like we have a lot of penalties. We've got some...
See, the red wagon is way out in front, but 2 of the outriders are way out in back. They have to close to within 75 feet of that wagon by the time they cross the finish line, or it's penalty, penalty, penalty time. Plus the fact they've got their tent flown out the back.
It just went out of the back of his wagon.
Oh, what a heartbreak. Vic Johnson in the white wagon closing well. He seems to have his outriders close by. He may not only win the race, he may have everything stowed and everybody on board. It looks like it's going to be Vic Johnson if there's no penalties.
Now, if you'll notice, the boy on the purple shirt just gave the pole a heave, and he got it in the wagon.
Now, that may save them enough penalty points so that they can bring home a win over this red wagon that still drags and still has outriders back. There are quite a few penalties in this. Being that whole race took less than a minute and a half. All right, the winner of our Chuckwagon race this afternoon is Vic Johnson. And placing second this afternoon, Goodchild and Lindgren in the green-covered wagon. And placing third, Arnold Vetter with his red-topped wagon.
Okay, folks, take a deep breath and wander through the midway with us as if we were right there at the fair. I hope you're having a good time as we cocoon ourselves in that awesome state fair feeling. Charity Nebby will be up next with a showcase of some of your artistic entries in our Fair Fun at Home segment, right after these short messages.
Hi, I'm Charity Nebby. Are you ready for some state fair fun at home? Record the kids telling a joke or sketch some art with sidewalk chalk. Try your hand at butter sculpting, decorating an ugly cake, or crafting a decorative face mask. You can even show us your pet's greatest tricks or write a state fair poem. Try one or try them all. Visit iowapbs.org/fair for details.
People, this is like no award show I've ever gone to, man. This is cool.
Join an all-star salute to Garth Brooks, the 2020 recipient of the Library of Congress Gershwin Prize for Popular Song, with performances by Keith Urban, Chris Stapleton, Trisha Yearwood, Lee Brice, Kevmo, the Howard University Chorale, Ricky Skaggs, and Garth Brooks, with host Jay Leno.
Coming to Iowa PBS August 28th.
The Amazon. Humans have never set eyes on parts of this jungle until now. A team of naturalists and filmmakers are going to wire this wilderness, top to bottom. Remotely operated cameras will record everything 24/7. It's a wildlife filmmaking first.
That is remarkable. Wednesday evening at 7 on Iowa PBS.
Hi, this is Glenn Pollock here in Omaha. When I'm not watching Iowa PBS Wednesday night science programs, I'm here in my backyard enjoying my prairie.
It's time for some fair fun at home, and we're going to look at some of the really cool butter sculptures that you've been sending in, starting with this very impressive giraffe from Derek in Council Bluffs. We also have an alien butter head from Kim in Northwood. Mackenzie from Des Moines created Squidward's face made out of butter, SpongeBob's friend, of course. Aspen from Des Moines made a butter bird's nest with 3 eggs in it. Megan from Cedar Rapids has her take on a butter cow. Kane from Cedar Falls gave us a butter bull. Stacia from Bettendorf created an owl. She said it was a hoot to make. Ashley from Williamsburg made some Iowa sweet corn. Dana from West Des Moines says, "You butter wear your mask." And Kenley from Kelowna made a puzzle piece in honor of her brother. We also heard from Belinda in Osceola, a butter cherry pie from her. And Caroline from Urbandale recreated the butter cow at home. Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for sending in your butter sculptures. And it's not too late to create a butter masterpiece of your own. See you soon for some more fair fun.
Thank you, Charity. Looks like folks are really getting into that Iowa State Fair spirit, even if it is from home. So wonderful to see. Let's keep that cheerful feeling going as I toss to my dad, old Bill Riley Sr., in this clip from 1983 when Dad interviewed the one, the only, the famous butter cow sculptor, Duffy Lyon.
And we have a very special treat, an unsung artist, the sculptor of the State Fair's butter cow, Duffy Lyon from Toledo. And Duffy, the butter cow is always one of the hits of the fair. And how many years have you been creating the butter cow?
This is the 24th season.
Next year.
My big silver anniversary, I hope.
And it's going to be our silver anniversary for the talent show. We'll have to get together and have us a party, huh?
Yes, we can have us a party.
Tell us a little about the butter cow and the fact that these 24 years you've created the butter cow. How do you start? And tell us just a little about it.
I start with a frame that's built of wood and steel and covered with hardware cloth, and that makes the basis for the butter to stick to. And I work in a cool place where it's 42 degrees most of the time. And it takes about 2 days to complete a cow out of about 550 to 600 pounds of butter.
Duffy Lyon, our sculptor from Toledo. Duffy, tell us, I'm going to tell you very honestly, what about all that butter? Is it wasted?
No, it isn't. We soften it and pack it away in the wintertime and freeze it in a locker, and next year we soften it and start all over again. And
so it's recycled?
It's recycled.
You use the butter over and over again?
Quite a few times.
As we see the butter cow, I want to just talk again. You've created butter cows for more than just the Iowa State Fair.
Yes, I do the Illinois State Fair, and I have a couple of fairs in California.
Have you done, besides the butter cow, you've done some unusual combinations of animals and all?
Oh, I did the lard pigs here for a while, and I did some this summer already.
And I love the lard pigs. And also, by the way, at the fair here, and we'll get a glimpse of something special, is a butter pony.
That's right. To carry out our circus theme, we used a circus pony this year.
And was that fairly easy?
We thought it was going to be, and the frame had a fault, so we had a tough time getting the hind legs to look just right.
And you wanted this pony to be kind of in action then?
Yes, it's on 2 feet on the floor.
Well, we are going to urge the folks to come, because that's a highlight of the fair, to come see the butter cow. And Duffy Lyon here of Toledo, the creator, sculptor of the, and next year, I bet you have a surprise for us for your 25th anniversary.
I hope so. We're thinking it's on the drawing board. We're going to have a cookbook to sell and have pictures and recipes for butter.
And I'll bet you'll have something special in the butter cow division. I just have a hunch.
Well, we hope so. We're working on it.
Duffy Lyon, the most remarkable person here at the fair for 24 years, creator of the butter cow. And I think one of the important things is the fact that the butter is used over and over again for several years, many years.
Oh, 6 or 8, maybe.
And that's something, because it's saved for another year. And that's just super. Duffy Lyon from Toledo, Iowa, the sculptor of the butter cow.
The butter cow may be a beloved fixture at the Fair Ag Building, but strolling through the fairgrounds is another yearly favorite. Here's my good friend, Bandaloni.
Well, my name is Bandaloni. My real name is Paul David. However, Bandaloni's been the handle I've been known as for the last 15 years or so. And I do a one-man band show. You name it, I do it. I've got a full drum kit, including cowbell, hi-hat, snare drum, I've got a kick drum, I've got a tambourine. I have the ability to do drum rolls with 2 drumsticks using my feet and the end of my guitar. However, I also have a very customized trick guitar, which allows me to play a bass guitar and rhythm guitar at the same time, as well as that same guitar allows me to play the banjo or a 12-string guitar, acoustic guitars, a sitar from India if I want. I also play harmonica, and I've got some other tricky devices which allows me to do full live harmonies, complete with 4 or 5 different backup singers. And everything is 100% live. There is nothing pre-recorded whatsoever in my show. I incorporate a lot of modern technologies, such as wireless. I have 8 wireless transmitters and receivers in my show so that I can roam freely from my grandfather's iPod here, which is my sound system. I call it the GrandPod. And the best way I can describe it is, and I do get this question asked a lot, is how do you do this? And my answer is, number one, you can't think about it. Thinking is if you think, you stink, as I like to say. It's a real feel thing. It's kind of like dancing. That's the best way I can describe it, is dance moves.
All right, give it up! Down Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back in the woods among the evergreens, where the good log cabin made a working wood, with a lifted country boy named Johnny B. Good.
You know what drives me to do this? It's truly the people. I think it's the response I see in people's eyes. It's knowing that I'm creating memories, especially for the children, and the joy. I think it's a really joyful thing that I'm presenting to people. You can see it in people's faces, and it's pretty tough to look at a one-man band and not smile. It's a pretty tough thing to do.
Since its start in the 1940s, the Tall Corn Contest has been a goal for green-thumbed stock growers until 2017, when it almost didn't happen.
Okay, today is the Tall Corn Contest, and we are anxiously awaiting for participants to appear with their tall stalks of corn.
My name is Steve White from Kilduff in Jasper County. Normally I would be doing the Tall Corn Contest today, but we have yet to have an entry, and the time's almost up. Yeah, normally Wednesday, the entries for the tall corn are brought in, and the wall, there are some that are too tall for the wall, and they have to go on the post inside here. So that's 18 feet or whatever, and that's happened more than once. Anywhere from a dozen to, I think there were 30 one year, and this year there's none.
The Tall Corn Contest is one of those that's been available at the Iowa State Fair for a very long time.
The spring weather was tough.
So I got started many years ago, and it's kind of just a little hobby that I have. We've got a farm, and we always try to plant some seeds, some different seeds for tall corn, and we just brought in my entry, and I gave some seeds to my uncle this year. And he planted it in town, and so he's got his entry here. I brought that along with me, and then I'm going to have one of my students entered one too.
There you go. There we go.
We measure them from the top of the root to the tip of the tassel, and the tallest one wins.
What do you think your competition's like today?
Well, it looks a little slim. Usually we're here with about 8 to 10 competitors, and I'm kind of looking around wondering where the competition is.
We only had 3 stalks of corn this year. That is nothing like we normally have as a representation.
She's got lots of help. 15-3.
Something that's very important is the fact that everyone can enter this. First place goes to Ron Zelli, and Ron is from Waverly. His corn was 15 feet 3 inches. It is open to everyone, children, adults, grandmas, grandpas, anyone that wants to participate, and we really encourage you to do it. We really want to cover our walls with lots of corn.
So starting it early is important, and basically when you grow corn is natural growing grass, and it likes to grow in Iowa, and if you have good soil, you have plenty of water, you can have a lot of fun with it.
Morgan Halgren was one of our reporters on the fairgrounds every year. She always had an easygoing charm, even with stubborn mules.
Thanks, Bill. The mule. The mule is often called the farm animal with no pride of ancestry and no hope for posterity. Why? Because the mule is a result of a cross between a donkey and a horse. It's a hybrid, and it always will be. Mules can't be registered like horses. Most of them are under 55 inches tall, and they're called mini mules. There's no such thing as a thoroughbred mule. And seldom can a mule get the same price that a horse can. So why do people breed them and train them?
Oh, it's kind of a challenge. And I know we started fooling with them several years ago, and don't ask me why.
Did you start out working with horses, though?
Oh, well, when I was a kid on the farm, my dad had both horses and mules.
Uh-huh. Did you prefer mules then, too?
Well, yes.
Did you?
Yeah.
And do you think they're stubborn? Do you think there's some truth to that?
Some of them are, and some of them aren't.
Is it difficult to train them?
Oh, as my dad always said, you want to be a little smarter than the mule before you start working with it.
A horse tends to break out a lot easier
But by the same token, if you're more patient with a mule, they'll break out and stay broken longer.
And I'm told that these mule trainers really feel very warmly and really love their animals a lot.
Well, occasionally.
Next comes the obstacle course. It's the most fun to watch, but it's the most difficult for the mule. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Let's follow the 7 mules and trainers through the course now. And that brings us to the next class, which is the 2-mule hitch. It's quite a challenge, I'm told, to train a mule, but once you do, some people say you've got a smarter animal than any horse.
These young folks showed off their farm skills a few years back when they competed in a farm chores challenge.
This is the Young Farmer Challenge. We've had a blast doing this, and all of my crew are from Missouri, and we go all over. We've done about 8 of these so far this year, and we have a blast doing it. We really enjoy coming to the Iowa State Fair. It's a super neat fair. And we just do a whole bunch of fun different things, and one of the things will be a bale height. The guys will throw a bale for height to see how high they can throw it. The girls are going to throw it for distance, and their bale weighs about 18 to 20 pounds. We're going to do a hay bale shuffle, move 5 bales from one side of the arena to the other, quick as you can. And then we're going to do an egg gathering contest tonight. This is something new for the Iowa State Fair. And what that is you're going to have 6 eggs in a little nest. One of them is hard-boiled. And you have to find the hard-boiled egg by cracking it on your partner's head. So that's kind of an exciting deal. The crowd loves it, and the kids love it too. And the final event for the day is the obstacle course.
County. I'm Katie Dyson from Alvia.
I'm Jacob Steinbeck from Griswold.
And I'm Tyler DeWitt from Griswold.
So what was the hardest part about this?
Jumping over the hay bale.
Yeah, I think the hay bale was pretty tough.
Yeah.
That ski deal, the ground skis, it's hard for the communication part of it.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to be on the same page. It's pretty tough.
So you're all out of breath. Was it harder than you thought it would be?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What was your favorite part about it?
The wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow. I like the tube. That was cool.
Tube was pretty fun.
You'd be stuck in there, I'd lift it up, and it's just like, shoo.
So have you guys ever done this before, and would you do it again?
I did it last year. Yeah, we were on the same team last year.
This is our first time.
This is our first time. I'll definitely do it again.
That was a blast.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's easy to get tangled up in the emotions of missing the Iowa State Fair. But there's one thing you may or may not be longing for, and that's the surprise spiders. Look out!
The polyisoprene spider is a rare species. It only emerges for 2 weeks, descending from the rafters of the State Fair hog barn upon unsuspecting passers-by.
It's always just fun to scare people. Usually it's the girls. I'll drop it right on them and they'll usually jump or scream. Try to remember faces. Don't usually go for the country people, more the city people. It's a little disappointing when they don't like jump and you can't drop it on them, but if you get them to scream or jump like that, it's really satisfying.
A guy was walking with beer in his hands, and there's a woman behind him. I scared him, and he poured it all over a woman.
When you set up the line, you try to do it higher and try to do it so nobody can see where it's at or who's doing it.
Other 4-H'ers who do it, they already know it's there, so they just pull it sometimes.
I've only done spider, and that seems to work pretty good. The dollar ones, that's kind of fun to do too.
The trick's as old as the state fair is. It's a classic trick, and it usually works. I fish a lot. The people are the fish, and then you have the bait.
Except you don't catch the people.
Yeah, you don't catch the people. We yank it a little bit so it looks like it fell to the ground. And then when they almost have it in their hand, you just yank it out of their hand.
Usually they realize and they try to look around and see who's laughing.
We were thinking about putting like a 5 or a 10 out so more people would grab it, but I don't want to spend my time. Yeah, lose a 5 or a 10.
Nothing really much to do other than sit here and watch the pigs, so you gotta have some fun.
If you should see one of these rare creatures, do not be alarmed, for there's a good chance that it's nothing more than an expert puller sitting just out of sight with a string in one hand and your leg in the other.
The main vein of the fairgrounds is the Grand Concourse, and it's seen its share of interesting competitions through the years.
Ray Gus Jr. in the 12, and Ike now on the move.
The Iowa State Fair has always celebrated speed.
A 3-time dirt track national
Whether
champion.
it's the fastest motorcycle or the timeliest sheared sheep, hastiness is the cornerstone of any great blue ribbon race. And on the Grand Concourse, another speed-related, celebrated tradition takes place each year, the Outhouse Races. Wiping your posterior on a chocolate-covered porcelain throne, searching for a corn cob and a pool of brown slurry. What is it about this event that drives people to participate each year?
Oh, we're right at the Outhouse Race. It's our 4th year doing it. So yeah, we won last year, so hoping to win again this year.
It might surprise you to learn that the Iowa State Fair has a long and storied tradition when it comes to bathroom-related races.
How fast does your tub run? Let's check in now at the Drano Derby.
I'm Ed Shover from Monticello, Iowa, and we're having a bathtub competition here today where you see that bathtubs on wheels, you don't see very often, and we're going to run these bathtubs through an obstacle course over here.
Expertly crafted bathtubs. Contestants had to navigate an obstacle course while keeping a certain amount of water contained within a bathtub.
And there'll be about 8 inches of water in each tub when we start, and hopefully we'll have 7 inches of water in the tub after we get done the obstacle course.
It's a good time though, so get out, do something, have a good time doing it.
Whether it's a bathtub or an outhouse, your bathroom-related races will continue to be a staple of every Iowa State Fair.
Climb aboard and drift through the fairgrounds with me as we pretend we're there at the fair. Well, this has been a pure pleasure, folks, seeing these State Fair highlights from the past years. I think it's just what the doctor ordered. I hope this warm State Fair feeling stays with you all night. Hey, meet us back here tomorrow night for more adventures from the Iowa State Fair and PBS's 5 decades of State Fair coverage. Hey, when Dad hosted these shows, there was often a segment at the end when folks would say, "Good night, Bill." Let's take a look at some of these great clips from the old days. Love you, Dad. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Bill Riley.
Good night, Bill Riley.
Good night, Bill. What's that spell? Bill! Louder! Bill! Louder! Bill!
Good night, Bill.
Good night, Bill Riley, wherever you are.
Good night, Bill.
Good night, Bill Riley, and God bless you.
Goodbye, Mr. Riley.
Fare thee well, William.
Good night, Bill Riley.
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 Good night, Bill Riley. We hate to see you go.
Buenas noches, Bill Riley, and have a good time at the State Fair.
Good night, Bill Riley. We're watching out for you.
Good night, Bill Riley, wherever you are. Oh, there you are. Good to see you there. Small but mighty. Bill, you're doing a great job.
Funding for celebrating the fair is brought to you by Friends, the Iowa PBS Foundation, and by
corn dogs, funnel cakes. As good as it all is, AARP Iowa thinks that you are the essential ingredient.
Caring for pigs is not just an individual job. It truly does take a village to put a safe, healthy food on your table and keep farming sustainable.
At EMC, we're committed to improving the communities we serve and the schools within them by donating our time, money, and resources, and by supporting the education of those pursuing a career in the insurance industry. Count on EMC.